Other guys, been sent a tent to review. Now, I haven't done one of these for a while because I felt like I reviewed all the sort of shapes and sizes of tents there was until I saw this thing. I thought that is completely different to anything I've done before. So, it's an inflatable tent for 2 people. You can use it in either single skin or double skin. Single skin is waterproof, but if you come from Wales, there's a lot of rain, I'd recommend the double. Not the lightest thing ever. Is 3.3 kilograms or 4.1 with the extra skin. But what you're taking on as the extra weight, you're making up for in the ease of use. I'd say that's more like a 3-man size. So it's got inflatable tubes, 2 going through the center. We can close these like this, screw shut. Now, you could use an air pump to pump these up, but this tent has actually got a hidden secret. In this corner, you just unzip it, which reveals this. What is it though? Who knows? Press this button, let's find out what happens. So not only is this an inflatable tent, it's a self-inflating tent with 1 press. And that's USB rechargeable, and apparently it'll last for quite a lot of camps. And when it's fully inflated, it just stops. Oh, getting an erection. Oh, it stopped there. There we go. So it's just the same as a freestanding tent. I can just move it wherever you want. So it comes with standard stainless steel candy cane pegs. Probably the weak point, you want to replace those. And paracord seems decent. Get that attached. I think if you're blowing this up and it's windy, make sure you peg a couple of corners in first, because it's just going to blow away. So there's nothing at the bottom of the tent. It's just 2 guy lines on each corner. Get this on the top. There we go. So at this point now it's fully waterproof, but it's single skin. So it's like a Eurohike, Toka 2, or that Rab tent that Paul Messner uses. But what I'm going to do is add double skin now to give it extra protection, I think. Plenty of space in there. Oh yes, tons of room in here. Well, now if you're looking at the weights of it, 3 or 4 kilograms for a 3-man, it's not much, is it? Definitely prefer it with the second skin, I think. A really nice touch. We've got a silver lining. This is going to be a warm tent, I can tell you now. So both the inner and the outer are both waterproof, so you could use one or the 2. And as Tank pointed out to me, this is what all the fishermen are going to these days. Something that can just blow itself up like this. You haven't got to muck about with your poles. Just press a button. You got your shelter. Bearing in mind, we're not on the flattest ground. You see the lumps and bumps. There is easy room for maybe even 4 people in here, you know. This thing is huge. We've got 2 porches with a mesh and a nylon door each end. And just a small porch. Got a bit of ventilation here. Guy out points in all the corners. There's another porch this side. Again, it's not pegged out amazingly because of the ground. There's no peg out points on these because these are the blow up chambers. It comes from a guy line halfway up, which is fine, it works. It's the silver lining. Yeah, it's quite a cool looking thing, I think. And it gives you plenty of space. Oh, thoughts on this tent? I really like it. It's super easy to put up. Gives you masses of space inside. There's not a lot of space in the porch. It's mostly inner. Love the silver lining. And the fact that it's got two porches, you can get in and out both sides. It's not a 2-man, it's a 3-man at least. Things I'd like for model 2, version 2, right? A clip here, because I had to tie that closed. Just a little toggle or something to hold it closed. Make a world of difference. More peg out points on the floor. There is a part 2 to this. Do we want to see it? Something accompanies this tent. An airbed. I'm sure by now, after seeing what this did, you can guess what this does as well. Where's the effort? There it is, look, Aerogogo Air Vortex. Unscrew, press the button, and you can go to bed. Fantastic. Ah, I didn't realise you could open that. But there we go. Now it's looking better. It's blown up pretty quick actually. So it's the same deal again. You just press that button once and wait. And this weighs in at 2 kilograms. What do you think? If you're carrying this between 2 people, that's actually quite light. The comfort you get in, look at that. Oh, that is luxurious, fair play. Massive, guys. So if you're using this as a 2-person tent, this air mattress doesn't fill it, and you've got room on the side for all your stuff. If you fancy one of these, I'll put the link below. And if you want to see me testing it, I'll be out in it next week. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.